Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us today. Today, we have CEO of Plurilock, Ian Paterson, on to discuss a recent press release that was issued on June 19th, announcing a $6 million contract with the U.S. Treasury. Plurilock is Sophic Capital's newest client, and the company's focused on selling cybersecurity solutions to government agencies and Global 2000 companies. The company trades on the TSX Venture under the ticker PLUR and on the OTCQB under the ticker PLCKF. Welcome, Ian, and thanks for doing this.
Thanks, John. Good to be here.
I was hoping you could start by just giving us an overview of the press release and hitting the key highlights.
So yesterday we announced a large contract with the U.S. Department of Treasury. So this came through our subsidiary Aurora, where we do the bulk of our U.S. government work. This contract is potentially valued up to $6 million. The way that it's structured, it's $1 million in year one with a number of successive renewal option years afterwards. But it's a great indication of the type of client that we're excited to serve.
Perfect. And can you elaborate a little bit on the customer and any potential expansion opportunities in the future with them?
So really any government agency, whether it's in Canada or the United States, is under just a tremendous amount of pressure. And that pressure is coming from cyber attacks. That pressure is coming from compliance. That pressure is also coming from a desire to modernize and actually to make use of newer technologies like AI, et cetera. And so these government agencies, both civilian as well as military, et cetera, turn to outside partners like Plurilock and Plurilock's Aurora subsidiary to be able to provide that capability. In this case, we're providing a capability to the U.S. Department of Treasury, but there's a lot that we would like to do with government agencies like this. And again, this is exactly the type of a customer that is in our strategy. Again, for those who are unfamiliar, Plurilock's strategy is to acquire distribution and then cross-sell higher margin products and services to those clients. This is a great example. This is a checkbox in the first part of that strategy to acquire those great clients and really have a foundational base of clients, which then we're able to offer additional products and services to.
Perfect. I know you do a bunch of work with government agencies. Given your history with them, how do you see them buying your services over time? Are they customers that tend to expand over time? Are they impacted by economic cycles or budgets? Maybe summarize what these customers mean to Plurilock today and your future growth with them.
Well, it's a good question. And one of the things that we've noticed is that governments overall, particularly the U.S. federal government, tends to be a fairly resilient buyer of technology. Even when you think about it, organizations can't really survive without being able to procure their IT and cybersecurity services. Specifically, the rate of growth that we have seen from the U.S. federal government in particular has been substantial. If you look at some of the statistics around the amount of investment that government agencies are putting into IT modernization projects, putting into cybersecurity projects, is significant even in the face of potentially uncertain economic climates. So for us, we find it as a source of stability to maintain our base of federal clients in the face of whatever economic condition may come at us in the future.
Perfect. That's great. That's perfect on the press release. Just to close out, what would investors be looking for future catalysts for the company over the next 6 to 12 months?
We are focused on operations, and that means catalysts to expect from us are additional press releases very similar to this one, sales to new clients, sales to existing clients, as well as activity in regards to our critical services group. We're putting a lot of time and attention into our Plurilock Critical Services. This is our group focused on higher end professional services for key clients who have a significant need for capabilities that we're able to provide. So keep an eye out for those upcoming announcements.
Ian, that was great. Thanks for coming on and providing more insights into this recent win. Congrats, and we look forward to hearing more from you in the future. If you'd like to get more information on Plurilock, please feel free to reach out to myself or Ian and sign up for our investor updates. Thanks again.